Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're just randomly sewing. I want to show you my new mug. You guys know I kind of collect mugs. I mean, I'm not like crazy collecting mugs, but I do like to grab cute mugs every now and then. This one was gifted to me by a coworker this year, and it says this is a good day to have a good day. Exactly. And you know what I got in there? I got coffee. So today I'm working on my hubby's quilt, which is the one with the big beautiful deer pattern on it. And I picked up some fabrics. My hubby, actually, we picked this one out together at Joann's, which is a beautiful boutique. Then I went back to Joann's, and no, it wasn't Joann's. It was Last Stitch, my local quilt shop, Last Stitch. And I found this one, which matches the pattern in the quilt panel, like almost perfectly. Let me open this up and I'll show you, just to refresh your brain. Refresh my brain, because it's still folded up. But the modeling on the deer and in the trees, it kind of picked up on that really good. So I grabbed, I think, a yard of that and throw that over there. And I also grabbed a charm pack of batik 5-inch squares. And I've been chain piecing those together. That's what I've been working on. So nothing crazy, just chain piecing those together. And I'm going to flip you down so you guys can see. This is a different tripod, but I have them all like going together here. It's my pencil sharpener. I've just been chain piecing squares together. And all I'm doing is just taking two, matching them up, and we're just chain piecing them. That's all I've done. Last two, and I did try to make them the random, but these last two kind of turned out to be the same two pieces together. It's off just a hair, but it'll be okay. I need one of those quilt the thread cutters that you just I need to turn my iron on too, don't I? So I thought I would just do like a row of these. I'm going to make one big long row and go around. I'm just kind of going around in borders in this one. This is my hubby's. It's no big thing. He doesn't care about cute quilt patterns. It doesn't matter to him. I just wanted to make him something. And it's not going to have batting in it. I have a huge piece of flannel that we're going to use for the backing. I think I got 3 yards, so it's not going to be... How many yards did I get? 3 yards? Like crazy huge. So now I'm just going to finger press this open and then take another one. I hear my iron starting to heat up. Finger press this open. Do I want to press these open now, or do I want to wait till I get them all chained together? I don't know. I'm torn. I think finger pressing them is working pretty good. I'm just finger pressing them all one direction. All right, so next I'm going to just take, we're going to chain piece again. I need somewhere to put that cutter. So I'm just going to take 2, and again, I'm just going to mix up randomly, just put them together. And they are slightly cut. Not equal to size. Some are a hair bit bigger than others. So I'm going to take another one. And again, like I said, just randomly putting them together. Finger press it open. Match up my ends here. And I'm going to make a long chain. And just go, oh, my stomach is growling. Did you guys hear that? Like, can you see this square is a lot bigger? Move it down. This square was a lot bigger than this square because this side is even. This side is a lot bigger. I'm actually going to trim that a little bit just so I don't have that overhang. Mix these up. Is this one the same way? This one was the same way. This one has a lot more on one side than the other side, so I'm just going to do the same thing. Trim that extra off. So maybe trimming a few. Yeah, let's do it that way. So what are you guys working on? Are you still working on Christmas items? Are you finished with the Christmas items? What is going on in your sewing room? Let's grab. I'm trying to get down into the middle here. Pick some different color variations here, different lights and darks. So I'm going to continue to sew these. And I'm going to make a long chain, and then we're going to come back and put them on the quilt. Okay, so I have made my long strips of charm squares, and I'm going to start on, let me see, I've already added one strip, and this end was like a partial. So on the opposite end is where I'm going to start with the full one. There's my end, there's my charm. I'm not even going to pin. This is just a straight stitch all the way down. We'll get my line started here and line it up. And I have my quarter guard foot on, so it's super easy. Just holding those seams down whichever way I had them going. This one's going forward, so I'm going to push it forward. Super easy. It's like I said, I just kind of like sewing it going. No pattern. Just make it up as I go. And this guy. There we go. Need to straighten him up. This one's going down. If I go too fast, I know I shake you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you guys, you do not have to have a pattern. You do not have to start with like a really complicated pattern to make a pretty quilt. Have you guys seen like every quilt I have, or the quilts I have done? No pattern, just winging it. I'm not saying I won't try a pattern. I do want to try a pattern. I don't know yet what I want to like start with for like my first like real quilt pattern. Right now I'm just trying to get used to using this machine, which is pretty easy. It's like a Cadillac after my Singer. And this foot, this quarter foot, oh my gosh, what a difference it makes in sewing. Okay, I'm coming to the end, so I'm going to keep this lined up. Yes. I am going to back stitch just a little there, cut my thread, and so I have a little bit left, but not enough to go around anything again. So I could make something out of that, like a if I make a pillow or something, I can use maybe some of that in the trim. So I'm just cutting this where it ended. So now let me turn you up. This now has a patch of border going around like that on two ends. Yay! So that charm pack matched up so good to the colors that was already there. Because I already have this and this, and then this brown over here. Alright, so this is what I had left. Again, I might could cut this and make a small pillow out of it or something. Now, I'm going to cut these fabrics here and make some more borders. I'm just doing borders, borders, borders. That's all I'm doing. And I just got to make this longer because it is going widthwise and he wants it longer. So I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know yet what I want to do. I could do some big 4 patches, maybe. Turn you up this way a little bit. Some big 4 patches across. Don't know. That's the thing about when you're winging it. You don't know. Let me look at my fabric, because I have to decide, because once I cut it, it's cut. It's done. I don't know. I don't know now what I want to do. I kind of want to go and get another one of these. Another one of those charm packs. I don't know if she has another one, but I kind of want to go get another one. well, for now, I am going to cut out some strips of this and do another border, and then we may go get another charm pack because I'm really liking how that looks. I'm really liking how those charm packs look, so I'm hoping she has another one. If not, I'll just buy some fat quarters of batiks. Right now I'm going to cut this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to cut it into some strips, and we'll be back. So what I decided to do was cut some 4.5-inch strips, so that will make these strips, once sewed, 4 inches. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll cut 2 more to start with. My stomach is growling like crazy, guys, so please excuse my stomach if you can hear it growling. And we're just going to sew these into strips and do another round of borders. But I think this one I'm going to go all the way around if I have enough. If I have enough, I'm going to go all... Why are you not cutting? Go all the way around. Okay. So now I have these 4-inch strips, and I'm going to sew these together. So let's bring you back up this way a little bit. I have to scoot you back to get to my cutting mat. And I'm going to go ahead and lay these. Oh, my stomach is growling. Together. We're going to cut the selvage off here. I'm going to put the selvage edges together. Like so. And then just trim that off. And another 2. My hands are not wanting to work today. They were bugging me yesterday. I kept dropping things. So forgive me. It seems like my hands are not working. They're not. They're not wanting to behave today. So. I do have a thread cutter right there. Listen to my stomach growl, guys. I have not had anything to eat today. So I'm just going to press the seam to one side. It does not matter. Just going to finger press it. And oh, I did not cut the selvage off of that yet. Did I not? Easy peasy. I think Yeah, we'll start it here. See how far that gets me. We're just circling around in borders. That's all we're doing. No pinning. Just going around. Straight edge. I'll just hold my edges together. Just kind of hold them straight, not pulling on them. This machine makes it so easy. Just get them straight, hold them together. My stitch length is on a 2.5. I know that's probably got y'all bouncing. I apologize. Okay, I'm coming up to the seam. It almost had enough to go all the way around on width of the selvage. So should be right there. Cut my thread. Just gonna take my square, cut off this tail. Oh, listen up my stomach growl. I'm gonna have to go get me some lunch. Just lining this line up. And I can use this on the tail end of another one if I need it. So now we're going to do the other side. I'm going to go all the way around just like you've seen me do. This is the other one I sewed. Trim the selvage off at the ends. And then we'll be back.